Welcome back to another media review. Today we're looking at an advertising flyer for Sprague's Maple Farms. So if we go ahead and take a look at the front cover here, we can see their logo at the top as well as a series of stock photography. So let's go ahead and take a little closer look. Here we can see some of the building structures, some food offerings, again stock photos, and some of the gift items as well available. This is a fold-out flyer, so let's go ahead and take a look at the first portion here. So here we get a little bit of history, and this flyer was obtained in the early 2000s. So I'll give you a little bit of time frame there. A little bit of contact info. Feel free to research current information on the Sprague's Maple Farms. Here we can see a little bit on their production of maple syrup and their process, and some little bit of facts there as well, particularly that it takes approximately 40 gallons of sap to boil down to just 1 gallon of maple syrup. And if I actually take a step back here, and I did a little, not necessarily research, but I've been enjoying maple syrup from different regions of the planet for quite some time, and some things that I've kind of kept in mind when selecting maple syrups are things that have to do with the flavor factors as well as production yields. So these would be, as I put in my notes, the tree species involved, obviously the type of maple that would be selected for growing, the climate, whether it be the amount of sun to cloud ratio, rainfall, which then also leads to location, whether it be latitude in regards to offset from equatorial region, as well as altitude and terrain and slope. So these will also coincide with the climate as well, depending on how all these intertwine. Likewise, on a more detailed level, the soil composition as well as ground cover, which then would lead to factors such as fertilizer and source minerals, because all of this contributes to the flavor profile, as well as the ultimate water source. And since these are being cultivated maples, the maintenance, upkeep, pruning, ash burn, and whether or not there are any other outside contaminants that are introduced as well. And these may not be, necessarily toxic, but contaminants in terms of flavor. So and all of these will result in ultimate grading of the syrup as well. So let's step back to the flyer and continue. Here we can see a little bit on the Gift and Nature Center, as well as directions to Sprague's Maple Farms. Again, feel free to research current contact info, as well as other attractions in the region as well. So you can see at the time, Portville, New York. So there's quite a bit to do there. So now if we turn to the other side of the flyer, here we can see a larger picture of the main building, where they give tours of the facilities, and there is actually a very large restaurant on site as well. So feel free to check that out. In fact, here is a picture of the main dining room. It's very nice in there indeed. And again, there is a gift shop. That picture right there is just one corner of it. And you can buy all sorts of things related to the farm as well as maple products that are very tasty indeed. I do remember picking some of those snacks up. So, a quick look at an advertising flyer from Sprague's Maple Farms, Portville, New York. Feel free to check out other book review, media reviews on the channel. We also do unboxing videos as well as show and tell videos on vintage milsurp tools and expanded topics. And we also do a series called Curios for the Curious, videos on more artsy type objects. Feel free to check all those out. Feel free to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you next time.